boy, do I have issues with this next boss. Oh boy, do I have issues. Alright, just let me know when you can actually hear me, because I don't know if it'll play an ad or something and completely drown me out. Because that happens sometimes. Also, I need to know if the music is too loud. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. So, before we get into this boss, is that... Do you still hear it? Because that might have been me scratching my chin, so... Okay. So, first things first, let's go over our setup. You is ghosted, by the way. Just first off, you is ghosted. So, going into Magnolia, of course, she has damage dispersion, which is going to save her because she has no defense. She has no gear on because she has quad wield and dual wield. That's pretty standard. Tiz has group cast master limit break and spellcraft, as usual. Edea, finally, I gave her Protect Ally, so if Magnolia is about to die because she's at low health, Edea will take the hit for her. She also has Magic Absorb. Now, you Genealogia. I have on Ventriloquism, free MP in a pinch, which means no MP cost when his HP is critical. He's at 0 HP, so free spells. And spell potency increases when MP is maxed out. He's always going to have max MP because he's spending 0 of it because he's dead. He's ghosted. Going into the equipment, he has the highest magic attack he can possibly have at the moment of 245. I put him on Wizard because he needs to have spellcrafting. And, ooh, this next boss.
Do you think this is where one of those sin beasts is hiding?
I put my peeg on it.
But it's just a slab of stone. Very large, yes, but unremarkable.
Look out! Something big is happening!
Ah! Look! Something's coming out!
I don't see anything. But wait! There it is! What is it?
Belphegor! The manifestation of Sloth! Look sharp, everyone!
So, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought Sloth was Mammon, not Belphegor. I thought Belphegor was Gluttony. But whatever, what do I know? So, this guy's deal, you can see he's weak to water, right? Every time you hit him with his weakness, he will change, he will change his weakness in a cycle of fire, water, lightning, fire. Every other magic type, he will absorb, and he also absorbs physical damage. So, he's immune to things like the God Killer, which sucks. And that's Leia. He also has access to Jaw-class spells. Yeah, that's my sister's dog. A Great Pyrenees. They're fucking loud. I'm also gonna slow the fight down because a lot of shit happens all at once, and I kind of want to make sure I'm on top of it all. Anyway, at this point, I need to go ahead and have Idea lower his magic defense, so that when Yu goes next, he will, he'll just eviscerate her, or eviscerate him. So, I'll do that, and Tiz, Tiz, I'm actually going to put up... No, it's not worth you doing that now. I'll just do a Curaga. Curaga all. Hammer will deal physical damage. And a Curaga. Upside down Cake will make him weak to magic. Magic defense lowered. Magnolia, because he's on water, I know ahead of time I can put on Ice Head. Now here's where this setup comes in. He's weak to water right now, so we're going to Blizzaga Rain. Rain will carry over to my next two spells, which will be Thundaga, cast as is, and instead of Firaga, because we're level 11 Black Mage, we can use Flare instead for the final hit. And on this turn, I'm also going to have Idea lower his physical defense to prepare for Magnolia's attack next turn. At the same time, Tiz needs to cast a physical boon. I have to actually cast this as a dart, because otherwise if I cast as is, it'll just go off hitting Belphegor because of ventriloquism. And I can't use Mystic Boon on Tiz because you can't target ghosts. So it wouldn't work anyway. So Physical Boon Dart, that'll increase your physical attack for next turn. Blizzaga Rain. And that's why Rain is broken. Look at how much damage that does, because it hits 4 times. And then Flare Rain. Already half his health gone. More than half his health. That's Sloth. Sloth makes us weak to every element. And that is where Tiz really shines with, that's where Tiz really shines with Astrologian. So Magnolia, because she used Ice Head, he's still weak to ice. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna Soul Smash him, but we're going to have to switch to Thunder next, because he's going to change his his weakness to lightning. And because these are elemental these are elemental attacks, because of Ice Head and Thunderhead, they don't count as physical attacks, so he won't absorb them. And we're gonna prepare for the next one, so we're gonna Firehead. You just sit back. Magnolia, or not Magnolia, Idea. This will probably go off after he attacks anyway, but do that. And we're all weak to every element, right? That's where Elemental Barrier comes in. Nullify all elemental attacks for 4 turns. And I'm just going to cast that as a blast. Doesn't affect you, but you can't be targeted anyway. Alright, Summon Spear sucks, because these things can't really be taken... With these things here, the rain strategy doesn't really work at all. Because they'll just end up hitting the spheres, and the spheres have start with a random... The spheres start with a random fucking elemental weakness, so it's really annoying to try and take them out. So what I'm gonna do is, because we're already here, we're gonna just Soul Smash Belphegor again. I don't... yeah. I'm just gonna do this, because we're still all ramparted, so I think we're good. They're gonna Thundaja. We're gonna guard against that. That actually uses up Rampart, which I don't get, because Rampart only used to affect physical attacks. But we're still nullified until Belphegor decides to use Sloth. There we go. Now we're all weak to everything, and Magnolia is probably going to die, if that, depending on what that spear does. Thundaja. Ooh, Magnolia just barely survives. And Magnolia Soul Smashes again. I didn't realize that she didn't have fire anymore. Whoops. The problem is, I don't think Soul Blaster works. Because they're all random elements, so she can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna Soul Mirror herself. Idea, I'm going to have to lower Belphegor's magic attack again, and Tiz is going to have to use an Elemental Barrier Blast. Yeah, it's as soon as he summons those spheres where the whole strategy kind of goes haywire, because you can't use the rain. You can't use rain, because rain targets 4 random targets. Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ, Magnolia. Hanging in there by a thread. Soul Mirror, that will reflect 1 physical attack on her. And I know he's weak to fire, so at the very least, I can go Flare. Also, because we nullify everything, I could just go Nova. Nova hits every single... Oh, it also damages the target regardless of reflective barriers. I think that actually would kill us. Yeah, Nova just blasts through everything, does 2 times normal damage. So it's a better blast that also hits us. Yeah, I'm just going because I don't know what it's going to hit, I'm just going to use Flare Blast first off. And I'll have to go for a Blizzard. And then a Thundaga. Because that'll at least hit Belphegor. I don't know what it's going to do to the spheres, because they all start with a random weakness. Now, Tiz, I need you to Curaga. Cast as is. Fuck, I can't do that. I have to Spellcraft it. Because if I don't Spellcraft it, it's going to... If I don't Spellcraft it, it's just going to attack them. So I have to blast. Oh, sweet. Those ones were weak to fire. Perfect. Blizzaga Blast. And there we go. Fight's done. Thundaga Blast. Belphegor, Manifestation of Sloth, defeated.
It's gone. We did it.
We sure did. Huh? What's this feeling? Belphegor's power! The power of Sloth is ours! But we must hurry to the next monolith!
So the Scroll of Sloth allows us to use Faraja and Sloth. Sloth will cancel magic support for all enemies and weaken them to elements. And Faraja is just massive fire damage. So that's 1 of the 7 deadly sin fights. Needless to say, I'm probably just going to attempt God killing the rest of them. Because, whoo boy. Oh, right. The only way to cure ghosts is to use these springs here, so... Because Tiz needs to not be ghosted for the God Killer. And because everything else in the game is pretty much going to die immediately to the God Killer in a single hit, I need to do some setup here. Well, first off, I need to change usabilities back. Because he needs to go back to being Black Mage, White Mage. But that was fun. Belphegor sucks and I hate him. White Magic. And give him back spellcrafting. Equipment. He also, I would also very much like him to have his shield back. Favorites. Save current. Now let's go down here to favorite 4 and apply. Except I need you to actually take confectionery real fast. Okay, so the God Killer requires just a teensy bit of setup. First off, everyone but Tiz needs to be ghosted. So hopefully this works first try. Magnolia. Edea. Tiz. God damn it. Nope, Magnolia dodged it. God damn it, you guys! You all suck, and I hate you. Yeah, that'll happen occasionally. Because if their mind stat is too high, they'll just dodge physical ailments. There we go. Ooh boy, maybe I should run from this fight first. Just so I don't immediately game over. Thank you, Tiz! Okay, so that was dangerous. By the way, Caldisla has really fucking powerful enemies. For being what used to be the first area in the game, things fuck you up pretty damn good. Thankfully, resting at an inn does not cure ghost status. So I can just head on out and put Tiz in the grave, finally. Except it might not work on Tiz because he's an astrologian. There we go. Or that could happen. I hate Caldisla. I hate Caldisla so much. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Wow. That was interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna properly show off the God Killer before we just eviscerate everything. And to do that, config, difficulty. I think I can do this on hard. I might be wrong. We need to go into equip. I want to make sure everyone has the highest amount of magic they can possibly have. We are certainly going to need a lot of damage to pull this off. Alright, that should be good. So, what I'm about to show you is the main reason why this is my favorite JRPG series ever. So right here we have Ball Snowcap, level 70. $52,528,504 HP. This thing's going to die one turn. Raja, all foes. Raja, Rain. Actually, hold on. I need to actually make sure I do that right. Rain. Diabolism. Faraja. Diabolism, Faraja. So, let's take a look at this damage. Because of chain spell, which you get from Red Mage, it casts every spell twice in a row. And because we are yokai, we also have Echo, which gives us a 25% chance of just doing it again. So, there's Chain Spell. Again. Are we gonna get the Echo? Nope, but there's the third attack. This is all just one turn, by the way. And that's the end of Magnolia's turn unless she gets an Echo. Oh, am I loud? Sorry. This is so sad to watch. Oh, you recovered 4,000 HP. That's so sad. It's too bad Chain Spell and Echo are going to do you in, buddy. Yep, cave in. Cave in. Cave in. Cave in. I don't know what that does, actually, but... This is so depressing, just watching this happen. I don't even think Edea is going to get a chance to go. I love Bravely Second's battle system. One turn! 528,000 points of damage. Unfortunately, that will not work for all of them. Because, unfortunately, for things like... not that one. For this... for some of them, like the Neo Snowcap, I don't think I can do that because I'm pretty sure the Neo varieties have an absurd amount of defense. Like, I could try that and probably not get at all the same results. Alright, so I'm going to switch you back to Time Mage now. And with this exact strategy, we're going to go kill the rest of the 7 Deadly Sins. Unless I run into one that's immune to the God Killer, in which case, oh, fuck me, I guess I'll have to actually figure out how to beat it legitimately. Maybe I should actually look up where they are. Bravely Second Sin locations. Because I know one of them. I know where one of them is. Autopilot. We're going to head over to the Yuliana region. And this is the one that fucked us up last time. God, I didn't turn battles off. I'm still on hard, right? I am. Okay. So yeah, that thing had 528,000 points of damage, right?
Equipment? Check. Hearts of Courage? Check. Now, Mesame, let's do this. The monument.
There it is.
Wait. Good grief, is that... Asmodeus, the manifestation of lust. Look sharp, everyone!
I love the background for this fight. Asmodeus, the manifestation of lust. Only 105,000. Yeah. Yeah. This poor fucking sap. This poor guy. It was going so fast, the HP bar at the bottom screen could not keep up. He died when the HP bar was at half. So much for the 7 deadly sins.
We did it. Somehow.
I've seen monsters in my day, but nothing like that. Asmodeus's power, the power of lust, is ours! We've defeated 2 of the 7 great sins, but 5 still remain.
I know, right? We just fucking wrecked him in a single turn. They're like, oh, that was so difficult. Bitch. The fuck. So, Diabolism. We now have Lust, which charms all enemies, and we also have access to Thundaja. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Next one we can go to, what's the closest one? Where am I on the map? There's one down near El Campus, so let's go to that one. Yes, right here. I actually don't remember what half these look like. I've fought all of them before, but I don't remember.
The monument!
Another sin beast!
Alavash! Beelzebub, the manifestation of gluttony! Look sharp, everyone!
Ultros, is that you? Weak to earth and lightning. So we're just gonna do the same thing. Okay, well, that happened. Alright. Good thing I saved. Let's try that again. I actually don't know what he used. I've definitely beaten all these before, I just didn't use this strategy, so... Okay, he was just faster than me, that's all it was. Yeah, if you want an easy way to kill the Sin Beasts, God Killer. Just God Killer. I'm not using this for the final boss.
Everyone's
though.
still in one piece?
More or less. Beelzebub's power, the power of gluttony, is ours! There were 7 beasts of sin. 4 still remain.
The Scroll of Gluttony is ours. Alright, so Diabolism, Gluttony. Inflicts Gluttony. All allies enter Gluttony state. Damage will be converted to HP recovery, but exceeding maximum HP will result in a KO. Oh no! Oh no! That sounds not good. Acid Breath. Attack all enemies that lower defense and physical defense. Physical and magic defense. It's like, oh yeah, all the damage you take, that'll be, all damage you take will be heal instead, but if you heal above your maximum HP, yeah, you die. That's it, you're done. Good night. That is so brutal. Alright, who do I want to go after next? I believe there's one up here in Florum somewhere. I just need to remember where. Where the fuck is it? Northwest of Florum, it says. God, I wish it wasn't nighttime. It would be so much easier to see it. These clouds aren't doing me any favors either. There it is. Oh, it's just directly northwest. Okay.
Another Sin Beast!
Lavash! Mammon, the manifestation of avarice! Look sharp, everyone!
Oh, hello, Mammon. So I wonder... I could have sworn Mammon was Sloth. I guess that puts things in Chrono Trigger into perspective because of the Mammon Machine. Because I mean, I guess that still doesn't make sense. Because why would they call it the Mammon Machine? Because Mammon would, of course, be referring to, I would assume, the Beast of Sin. Because Mammon is often referred to as one of the 7 deadly sins or something along those lines. Anyway, Mammon's dead. Good night.
Mammon's power, the power of avarice, is ours! There were 7 beasts of sin.
So yeah, at this point, the dialogue is pretty much the same. I keep going to items like an idiot. Avarice. Absorb BP from all enemies. Blizzaja. Massive ice damage. So, next. I know. Let's go to this one up here. Yes, this one. So, who plays Final Fantasy XIV here? Because this one's going to, seem familiar.
The monument!
Another Sin Beast!
Lavash! Leviathan, the manifestation of envy! Look sharp, everyone!
I like how in the cutscene it says everyone, but it's really only Tiz and you saying that. Now, Leviathan, I don't know if this will work. But we'll find out. Seems its heads all count as one entity, though. Wonder what they're attached to, though. Oh, it was attached to that. That's supposed to come down and fight you, but I just kind of killed it before it had a chance.
Leviathan, 5 down,
2 to go. So, I'm gonna let you decide where we go next. We can either go fight Lucifer or fucking Satan. Who do you want to fight last? Lucifer and Satan are our last 2. Alright. Where's Eternia? So you want to save Satan? Do you want to save Satan for last? Because we can do that. Ah, here it is.
the monument!
Another Sin Beast!
Lavash! Lucifer, the manifestation of pride! Look sharp, everyone!
It's funny because on the website, I'm pretty sure... Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure the ability you get from this is not called Pride, it's called Arrogance, which is weird, but this is Lucifer. He's got a head on his stomach. It's so... I love how broken this is. Also, I don't know why full charge wasn't activating. It's weird.
Lucifer's All right, everyone.
Alright, one more. Does Magnolia not have full? Oh, she's not at full. How is she not at How the fuck are they not at full MP? What? Oh, right. I can't give them ethers. That's funny because they're ghosted. They can't recover MP. Okay, so. Oh no, it is called Pride. What? That's weird. I guess it is a Japanese thing. We got Erosia and Pride. Cancel all enemy support magic and increase your own attributes. Alright, let's go inside here real fast and heal. Oh, that's my bird Kiwi. He's very vocal sometimes. Isn't that right? Cat's sleeping on the bed because she doesn't like Leia. By the way, my baby cousin is coming over. And she's going to be meeting our dogs for the first time, and I think it's going to be her first time meeting a cat ever in her life. So that'll be fun. Alright, so the last one is near Unohana. It says far west of Unohana. So right here. It's finally time to wrap up the yokai quest.
Dear? Look at the monument! Huh?
We all know the routine by now. Care to do the honors, Magnolia? Last but not least...
Satan, the manifestation of wrath! Look sharp, everyone!
Here's the thing. I don't have Satan in my bestiary, and I don't know why that is. But it doesn't matter. Because he's going to die anyway. Sorry, Satan. Diabolism level 7 unlocked.
We did it! We really did it! Wait, how many were left? That was the last one! Huh? What's this? To my ever-loyal Minister of the Right, keep up the hard work. And thanks for all the croissants?
Yoko... Yes, I shall redouble my efforts.
Again with the croissants! Doesn't she care about anything but food?
Look who's talking.
And that puts an end to the yokai subquest. So, we now have the ability Consume Life. Randomly attack 4 targets with an instant kill effect. Random, as in your party. Wrath. Make all enemies go berserk. 3 Blaze. Deal damage to all enemies equal to half their maximum HP. Yokai is pretty damn powerful if you know how to use it. In fact, set the difficulty back to hard because I'm going to be going into the final boss soon, or towards it anyway. Actually, I want to save this. Alright. So, it might be a good idea to put you on Yokai, because he has access to the strongest magic in the game. But they all cost, like... they all cost way too much. That static might actually just be me scratching my beard, I'm not sure. If that is the case, I apologize. I keep doing that unintentionally. Alright, so we're gonna autopilot our way to Kaldisla. And it's time to make our way to the finale of the game. I actually don't know if it's a good idea to go into this on hard mode. Because I don't remember how difficult these fights are. I'm going in them without the God Killer at my side. Glass Cannon, Guardian, Magnolia, Magic Caster, Black Mage, you, Tank Templar, Idea, and Healer Astrologian, Tiz. Hopefully this is enough to finally put an end to this. Alright. The Norende Ravine. The first dungeon we ever went to in Bravely Default. And here we are. You know, now that I think about it... Hold up. Did I ever get all of the summoning magic? Pressfelger, Deus Ex, the Sutra Sin, Promethean Fire, Kirtablulu. I never got Susanoo. I completely missed that one. I need to go get Susanoo. Even if I'm not going to use Summoner, I can't just ignore the fact that Susanoo exists. Alright, so here's the thing. He's in the Genealogia Mausoleum. We've been there. How did I miss him? I need to go get Susanoo. That is in the middle portion, so... You know, in real life, people probably could just walk over this rubble and be fine, but no, it completely blocks your path in video games. I never understood that. Just climb over it. So where is this motherfucker? Unless he doesn't spawn in until you beat the area. He's gotta be in here somewhere. He's not up there. He's not over there. Oh, he's right here. That is definitely not the middle section game. Susanoo. Wild and pure, and forever free!
Splendid!
Alright, we got it. Oh, what a useless spell we're never going to use. I feel so bad. God, it's so quiet here at night. Alright, so we got Susanoo. Is there anything else I need to do before I head off? I got Susanoo. I don't think I need to do anything else. I think we're good to head on. I'll probably forget until it's too late, but whatever. Hey, a Turbo Ether. I almost remembered what I needed, and then I lost it immediately. Damn it. It was like on the tip of my tongue. The Turbo Ether reminded me, and then I forgot again. Oh! I don't know if I want to put Soul Boost on, because that starts her at 50%. And I kind of need that 50%. I think starting out with 50% will be better than having her with damage dispersion, because if I want to Soul Cannon something, I need to get up to 100%. Oh boy, this part. I remember this part, and I don't like it. I don't like this part at all. Because this part is dumb. Hello, Anna.
You!
Huh? What are you? How predictable. Come to stop me, have you?
Anna, so you were the one behind the balls.
Sorry, wrong answer. It's my master who creates them. I'm just in charge of transportation.
Your master? But the Kaiser is... Denny is gone.
Did you hear that? He actually thought I meant his stupid brother. I speak of my true master, Lord Providence, ruler of the Celestial Realm. He who would deign to descend upon your lowly rock and usher it into a new age of enlightenment. After he kills you all, of course. That's what the balls were for. But then those stupid moon people had to get in the way, so Master sent me to prepare your world for his grand entrance. By blowing the moon out of the sky. But it looks like I don't need to bother with that anymore. After all, I have a shortcut to the Celestial Realm right here, don't I?
A shortcut to the Celestial Realm? The Great Chasm is...
You're pretty sharp for a blockhead. Yes, now I can send fully primed balls to all corners of the realm with the greatest of ease. It'll only be a matter of time before Lord Providence himself arrives. Tee. You have no idea what a pain this assignment has been. First, I had to find a way to deal with my little sister's ridiculous plans. Then, I had to find someone stupid enough to summon the Holy Pillar for me.
Hold it right there. That's my brother you're talking about.
Who else? He did work hard, I'll give him that. Danced right along to my tune like the good little puppet he was. To deny this miserable world and build a new one in its place. To rewrite the past and forge a new future. This is your duty. No matter what the sacrifice, no matter how terrible the deeds you may do, we must change this world for the better. He ate it all up. It was all I could do not to laugh. Why, he was even ready to kill his own precious little brother for his duty. Never even once realizing he was doing it all for little old me. What a dupe.
That's enough from you! Denny saw through your lies in the end. He chose to save us, to save Luxembourg, and he did so of his own free will! Denny died to save this world. I will not let you make a mockery of his sacrifice!
Ooh, such admirable resolve. But I'm afraid you really don't have much choice in the matter. When Lord Providence descends, Luxembourg as you know it will be completely and utterly destroyed. The precious world your idiot brother died to save will be wiped out in a wink. At last! It's the moment we've been waiting for, Master! In return for your brother's loyal service, allow me to give you a parting gift before your world is destroyed forever. A gift of... me! Like you've never seen me before.
This is an ultimate. By the way, 225,000 HP? That's almost double her normal difficulty HP of 150,000. Ooh. Barry's flight. I don't know what that did.
Shall I tell you a little secret? My sole duty is to prepare this world for Lord Providence's descent. You could say it was the very reason I was born. But you humans, you're not born for any real purpose at all. That is why you're always lost, why you struggle. You lack purpose, so you're weak. I live, I exist only to serve my master. My duty gives me strength. Strength I will use to destroy you all!
Oh boy. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and Firehead. What do I want to do here? I could Withering Ripple her. And you know what? Hey, you know what? Flare, Rain, Flare. Dia. You're gonna Rampart. No, wow, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Rampart, and I'm gonna need you to lower her physical defense. Tis my boy. I'm gonna need an Elemental Barrier Blast. And we're gonna need a Curaga. Shoot, I need a Curaga Blast. Damn it.
What are you fairies anyway?
Huh. What are we? Well, what are you humans? Give it up, Tiz. Like you're gonna get a real answer out of her. Why, we are loyal servants, birthed by the will of the gods. I was born first, and Aerie after me. Not that I feel any sisterly love, of course. Why, that Ouroboros creature she served would have destroyed the celestial realm. That's not something I could easily overlook. But you and your friends were kind enough to stop her for me. Here I thought we were on the same side. Yet here you are, standing in my way. Whatever did I do to ruin such a promising friendship? Oh well, it's nothing that can't be solved. By blasting you into itty-bitty pieces.
Oh jeez, maximum HP reduced to 1. Yeah, she's barking at something. Yeah, unfortunately, I might have to switch this to normal because this is a little bit more than I was bargaining for. Rampart. Oh, Acidia. That makes us weak to everything. God damn it. Alright, keep it up, Magnolia. Astral Magic. Status Barrier Blast. Not Status Barrier. Elemental Barrier Blast. Oh, jeez. Just keep defaulting. Ah, stop hitting her, damn it! I think Rain will do more damage in the long run. I'm just gonna run out of MP. Rada, Dart, Magnolia, go. Ha! You already did that. Oh, I didn't lower her magic defense. Alright. Ability. Firehead. Ha! Sucks to be you. There we go, max damage. Alright, I think we can do this. I think we're gonna be alright. No, until she does that. Every time she does that, elemental barrier is pretty much a need. Here's what I'm gonna do. How many flares can I do? Alright, I can do at least 3. I want to use 2 turbo ethers. We're gonna rampart. That's gonna put her in -2. Rampart first, and then a single turbo ether. Oh shit! Oh, there goes Edea. Firehead. Rise cast is. Then. Just a Curaga all. Okay,
Here
that's
I go.
fine. I mean, it's gonna suck for Magnolia, but at least I have a turn to heal. Rise. Oh, that doesn't go away. That still is so much damage, even with her defaulting. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Uh-oh. There goes Edea again. Wow, even being weak to everything, we still took almost nothing from that. That's absurd. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Phoenix down Edea. Ah, there's no good way to do this. I could just barely cast an Arise on her. Tiz, I'm gonna need you to Elemental Barrier Blast. And assuming... Actually, it doesn't matter what order you goes in for this. Oh yeah, Edea's not gonna get to that. I forgot. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Magnolia, I'm putting you in the negatives for this. Sorry. Flare Hammer. Ah, damn it. I'm just gonna default with him. Cydia. Edea's gonna die again! God damn it! Oh my god, that's so frustrating. That's so incredibly frustrating. So you know what? Fuck this. Arise, Dart, Edea. Flare, Dart,
irritating.
Honestly, okay, here's the thing. I didn't realize that Arise would not bring her back to her max HP, and at that point, I just forgot that I even had normal raise. So, it just didn't matter.
You've gone and done it, haven't you? Not that it matters anymore. Lord Providence cometh any moment now. All you can do is wait. Wait for the end. Master, aren't you proud of...
Providence, she said?
Altair, you're here. There's something I wanted to ask.
And I think I know what it is. Yes, it is surely as you have suspected. This Providence has control of Vega. I must apologize to you, Magnolia. Diamante, the ball who destroyed your home. It too was doubtless birthed from Vega's memories.
Don't apologize, Altair. I know it isn't your fault, or Vega's. It's the false god Providence that's behind all this suffering. He's the one we need to punish.
Altair, you've been a true friend. You helped us rescue Pope Agnes. If someone you love is being held captive, we're gonna return the favor. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, we're gonna crush a god! I mean, save Vega from Providence.
My children, there is so much good in you. I am proud to have shared this journey together.
This journey ain't over yet, so let's get moving!
Indeed. What is it you always say at times like this? Come you, let us deliver our pièce de radicchio.
Right. Well, let's give it our all, everyone!
Yes. But how? Do we just wait here for this Providence to appear?
No. We will invade the Celestial Realm ourselves. During my lifetime, I poured my heart and soul into finding a way to the Celestial Realm, but my research bore no fruit. Imagine my surprise when I came here, to find a closer connection to the Celestial Realm than anywhere else in this world. But see for yourselves.
The Great Chasm. Stay strong, Idia.
It's covered in some strange black mist.
That mist is a sign of a dimensional fluctuation. A holy battleground and an angel's descent. A chasm of darkness and a glimmering ship. All the bonds of fate tied to this place have gathered here, creating tremors in space and time.
So what do we do?
We must clear the mists, for beyond them, if my theory is correct, lies the path we seek. You, the pendant you carry, it has the power to connect the hearts of individuals even beyond worlds. If we channel its powers and take advantage of these fluctuations, we may be able to lift the mists. Everyone must come together in prayer.
All right, everyone. Let's give it our all.
Nothing yet?
Keep trying. Focus and pray.
I don't know how I can pray any harder!
We need more!
Allow me.
Your Holiness, your help is most appreciated.
The mists will not part. Do our prayers still lack in strength?
Please, someone, help us! Give us the strength we need!
Hey, remember the last time we saw the Celestial Realm?
That's it. The mists are clearing. I can see the path to the Celestial Realm. Do not let up, my children! Finally, I've done it! No, we've done it! I'm coming for you, Vega!
We did it.
Come on, everyone. The Celestial Realm awaits. It's time to save Vega and our world from the clutches of the false god Providence.
Oh boy, the front-facing camera is really dark in this. I hate it. I should go save. Or heal. Oh, absolutely not. If this was a blind playthrough, then, this would not be all 100%. I have 100% of this game to hell and back. Of 100% of this and the original, and I'm hoping to God that they are actually working on the next game. Fucking Christ, that really is dark as hell. Like, you can't even see that. I actually don't know if it carries over into the background of this area.
This is the path to the Celestial Realm? What is all this?
It's like the strange images we saw when fighting the balls.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Vega's memories must be influencing the very landscape around us. Like this memory of our first meeting.
Ooh, let's hear it. Details, out with them.
You truly wish to know. I typically keep the details of my private affairs private. But we are all friends now, so lend me your ears.
You got him. Spill.
We met at a ski resort. I boarded a chairlift only to find a charming young lady in the next seat. As we were climbing up the mountain, a great blizzard came sweeping through, and the lift stopped. The girl beside me looked afraid, so I reached out to pluck a winter bloom from a nearby tree.
Wow, look who's Mr. Smooth.
Though some might say giving a flower to a girl you've just met might be a bit forward.
Forward or no, it was for naught. She went off that day without so much as telling me her name.
And now this false god has stolen and twisted that memory.
We have to free her. We'll release Vega from these evil bonds. You bet we will.
Their first meeting. I'm just gonna take a look through at the bosses, or the balls real fast. Because each one does represent one of her memories. I just need to figure out... Also, yeah, why was Satan listed as unknown when we fought him? Ball 1, Snowcap. Or not 1, this is 6. But it's clearly a mountain of snow. So this is the ball that was represented by their first memory when they first met. Tiz's VA is the same one that does Kirito in the Sword Art Online dub. Whose name I don't remember because I honestly couldn't care less who dubbed Kirito because I don't like the Sword Art dub. They didn't do a very good job dubbing those lines. Amy, I'm pretty sure you're the one that pointed that out in the first game. When we played Bravely Default, I'm pretty sure you're the one that told me that. Did I not heal? I fucking saved and didn't heal. God damn it. Anyway, those Genji gloves you just got? Oh, I thought those increased my physical attack. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you went and looked it up. Specifically. But yeah, it's Kirito. Lordy Robes. Raises physical defense and magic defense. Perfect.
So, what does everyone plan to do after the battle ends?
Good question. I'll probably go back and help Father Ananias with the peace agreement. I guess we'll still be working together.
I certainly do hope so. What about you, sir?
I'll probably just head back to Norende and, you know, live the slow life there.
I sure hope so. Last time you said that, you went and collapsed. Scared us half to death.
Sorry about that.
And, Magnolia? Are you still planning to go? Back to the moon, that is.
Yes, it is my home after all. I have to help my people get their lives back together.
Yes. Of course.
What about you?
Well, first I've got to work on reforming the Crystal Guard. And, well, the rest is, private.
All right, back to business, everyone. There's no time for chit-chat.
I have a pretty good idea what those private affairs are. Oh, hey, a Mega Elixir to make up for the one I just wasted. I didn't say Alexa, shut up. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, on to the second area.
This is...
Should we ask? I feel kind of bad poking around in his private affairs.
My, you are insatiable, my young friends. So tell me, do you believe in fate? Vega and I were reunited the following spring. I had achieved some success as a researcher. Well, at the risk of sounding boastful, considerable success. My superiors, feeling threatened, had me transferred. It was envy, plain and simple. Not yet having the wisdom of years, I sulked and despaired my fate. In a desperate attempt to get back at those I felt had wronged me, I dashed out into the rain with no cover whatsoever. I risked more than simply catching cold. In those times, severe pollution had made the rain acidic. As I trudged along in sodden despair, a woman came dashing after me, umbrella in hand.
Oh, that was Vega!
Yes, she was a colleague at the remote research facility to which I had been transferred.
Alavash, how could one not believe in fate?
What a remarkable coincidence, I thought. In the small space we shared beneath that umbrella, we finally introduced ourselves. But wait, how curious. If the memory of that ski lift became a ball, that means... Vega, my dearest, you remembered as well.
I guess it really was fate, huh?
Rainy scenery. Very similar to, wouldn't you say... Ball 5. Urchin. That sprouted umbrellas. Flower patterned umbrellas, mind you. Every single one of these memories is based on a ball. And I'm gonna leave it up to your imagination and let you guess as to what Diamante possibly represented. Because I don't remember if that's actually the case or not, but because it's been a while since I played this, but you can probably assume what Diamante was, given what he is. Hermes shoes that will increase our speed. That might actually be good to put on you. Did they just... Whoops. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, again, I don't remember like 100%, but I'm pretty sure Diamante is the representation of her memories of being engaged and married. Though he never did specify that they were married, only that they were lovers, so... There's also something else I want to bring up once we get a little further. God, I'm like spacing out, trying to figure out what I'm looking for. What did we just get? It was a headpiece. Lowers MP consumption by 25%. You can bet your sweet fucking ass I'm putting that on you. Are you kidding me? That would lower the yokai spells to 75 MP per cast. Oh fuck, I missed a chest. God damn it. I kind of want this stuff, because this is some of the, like, endgame gear that you're going to need for the end of the game. Reflect Ring. Cast Reflect at the start of a battle. Unfortunately, some of these balls I never actually fought because I just never encountered them. Like, I'm pretty sure ball 6, or ball 4 rather, is one we never encountered.
Vega and I got along well, though purely as colleagues at first.
And then?
Summer is the perfect season for risks and adventures, you know. Or perhaps the heat had just gotten to my head. In either event, that summer I took 2 great risks I'd never before dared to. The first was to ask her to accompany me to a festival.
Quel courage! That's the spirit.
The second was when I confessed my feelings to her.
Wow, way to go. But how did you work up the courage?
Sometimes a man must do what he must. Not that I wasn't nervous the entire time, mind you. Every moment of that night, from the fireworks to our hapless attempts to scoop goldfish, have been indelibly etched into my memory.
That this memory has become a ball must mean it was of deep meaning to Vega as well. Goldfish scooping? That sounds strangely familiar.
Yeah, didn't someone we know do that?
Additionally, there was you and Magnolia's first meeting on a snowy hill where he gave her a flower. There was also the time during that rainstorm where they shared an umbrella together. every one of these memories is not only connected to a ball, but you and Magnolia seem to have a habit of reliving them themselves. Ball 4 was Goldie, a goldfish ball. It's really surreal finally getting to this point in the game, because this is where the game really solidified itself as one of my favorite games, and one of the reasons I greatly prefer the story of Bravely Second over Default. Because Bravely Second is very much a typical JRPG story, but this one just goes heavy on the whole theme of love and just... It feels so much stronger than the second game, or the first game sometimes. And I'm so excited to see where they take this series moving forward. Because it's very clear that Square Enix has not forgotten about this series. They're constantly teasing it one way or the other. So they're clearly not done. Hell, maybe someday we'll see a character from this series in Super Smash Brothers. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Increases attack but lowers magic defense. I don't know why I would want that. Soul of Phasma. That is something I think I want to put on you. Because what that does... it increases our magic attack. Again. I think it would have been interesting if the random encounters in this area were balls, but no, that's not a thing. And quite frankly, I'm happy about that, because wow, if you were in the final area and the only grinding you were allowed to have is against balls, that would be kind of overkill. And by overkill, I mean overly killing us again and again.
This memory seems different from the others.
And with good reason. It wasn't all love and romance, after all. Vega and I may have grown closer, but we were still colleagues, working in the same lab on the same research team.
That sounds complicated.
You'll recall that my being sent there was a demotion. We were given neither the funds nor tools to carry out meaningful work. But dreams are the ultimate motivator. And so Vega and I poured ourselves into our research. She believed in my hypothesis and did whatever she could to contribute to my vision. She snuck into the archives to retrieve data I could not, and contributed creative ideas and solutions whenever I hit a dead end. In the end, my experiments succeeded, and my hypothesis became an accepted theory. That was when I first felt it. I knew that I could overcome any difficulty if only she were by my side. That I wanted to share a life together. If attraction is gazing into one another's eyes, then true love is setting those eyes on the same shared goal. Or so my theory goes.
Right! Same goal! Got that, you?
You understand, don't you? What are you looking at me for? Do you understand what it means, Magnolia?
Bien sûr. I do. All too well.
Oh, this is giving me a headache.
Just like the time the two of them spent a night alone looking through the archives at the Sagitta village. This memory, I keep going to that by mistake. We've actually fought this one, I'm pretty sure, this ball. At least I'm pretty sure I showed him off. But that would be Ball 3, Apparati. Covered in test tubes and appears in a space that looks like a lab. Apparati was based on their time as colleagues at a research facility. So clearly that time must have meant something very special to Vega. Let's see. God, this path just keeps going. Ooh. Is that stronger than what Edea has? I wonder to have the Grand Marshal Sword, but I'm not gonna say no to more, I don't want to say no to more offense, but damn. Sorry, Brave, but your daughter kind of threw away your sword. The Brave suit. A suit that adds an extra BP at the start of a battle. That could be useful. Can anyone else use that? I mean, he could. It would lower his mind stat, though. I think that would be fine, because she needs the extra BP if we're gonna get off. If we ever need to use Rampart turn 1, that'll help out. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Ogre Club. I'm almost positive that that is for physical damage and not magic. Yup. So there's a chest I missed somehow. I want to get that. Oh, it's because the exclamation point quest marker is blocking the other teleporter. I thought this is the one I came through originally. God damn it. And a knife that we can't use. I mean, we can use it, but I'm not going to because no one in our party needs it. So there's only, including Diamante, there's only 3 balls left for a total of 7. But there is actually an 8th ball that I will talk about later.
Oh, look what we have here. Once again, I have good news and bad. Which would you like to hear first?
The bad news, and make it quick.
You're quite the anxious type, aren't you, idiot? We'll have none of that. I shall start with the good news.
Why'd you even bother?
It was a very special night. A holy night, one might say. I reserved a most lavish dinner for the occasion. It was that night that I finally did it. I proposed to her.
Naturellement! She must have been so happy! How did you ask?
There was no dithering about. I just came out and said the words, "Will you marry me?" She cried. Cried in joy, of course. was the happiest moment of my life.
But that's wonderful. So wait, what's the bad news?
Though we were now engaged to be married, I could not afford to buy a wedding ring. I was receiving fair wages for my work, but I poured the lion's share right back into my research. She told me not to worry, that my love was enough, but still, it ate away at me. Shortly after, we held a small ceremony and became husband and wife. I eventually saved up for a ring, which I gave to her the day before I left for Luxembourg. I didn't appreciate it at the time because of those worries, but in light of all that came afterward, it was a happy time for us.
After that, you and Vega were forced apart.
Quite so. In the end, I never saw her again. But do not cry for me. My life was far from a sad one. After all, I lived my life to the fullest, working toward the goals I had set for myself. I lived my own life, and no one else's. You must all live your own lives as well. Have courage. Be brave enough to default on the expectations of others.
To find the courage to defy the world and live our own lives. Listen, everyone. Altair says he has no regrets, and I believe him. But I'd rather live in a world where his efforts are rewarded. Altair doesn't deserve to have his true love stolen from him by some dark god's meddling.
That's right. Let's free Vega from the grip of the false god Providence.
Of course! I don't want to see another person forced to live without the one they love.
Recommencer avec bravoure. A second chance, if we're only brave enough to seize it. As long as we don't give up, there's always a chance to do things over. Altair, don't give up on Vega yet!
Now, to my knowledge, this has no correlation between you and Magnolia. But recall that Magnolia will be leaving to go back to the moon once this is all over. Perhaps the last few balls will dictate their future. Red shirts. The only comparison I can make to this is the fact that it's snowing, and I guess it was winter and near Christmas when they were proposed and married. Red shirt, I don't think I ever fought on screen. I fought one before, but I think I was grinding. What, Gungnir? Is that better than anything we have? It's not. It's not. That's great. Oh, Magnolia, keep being you, baby. Just keep being that glass cannon. God. Hyper bracers. Oh my god. So these power bracers, right? Where are they? Even more power. The Excalibur 2. I'm sorry, there's an Excalibur 2? Alright. Damn it, I went the wrong way. Crystal Mail. That's a lot of physical defense. That's a lot of physical defense. Oddly enough, there's no quest marker on this map. Come on, go in. Earthbreaker. That was not worth it. I like how this area refers to each room as phases. Very interesting. Finally moving on. Hello.
Thanks. That was really delicious.
You don't want another helping? You're usually on your third by now.
Oh, la vache! Did my meal not agree with you?
What? No, it was great. Your "here comes another schnitzel" was the best, really.
Pork schnitzel on top of veal, on chicken, on boar, on venison, on rabbit, all in one dish. What's not to like?
Right, especially when they're coated with fresh breadcrumbs and deep fried to a perfect golden brown. Magnolia, it's amazing how far you've come. I take my hat off to you.
Leaving aside how she passed you ages ago, what gives? Something's up.
I made all these extras too, for your seconds and thirds.
It's just that... All right, fine. The thing is, I'm trying to eat healthier. I can't be the only one who's been feeling it. The stress, I mean. I'm constantly on edge, and my hands keep shaking for no reason. It's about to happen. For real.
You mean the battle to come? Are you that worried about it?
Yes, and you should be too. If we're not fully ready for it...
Right, but I'm thinking there's something else on your mind too.
Oh, Tiz, you always see right through me. I've been thinking about Altire's story. Quite a bit, actually. He wanted to see Vega again so much. Enough that his soul has crossed time and space. And I bet Vega felt the same. When I think what it must have been like for them, to be torn apart like that, it's just hard to eat, you know? Tiz, you have Agnes, right? You know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Whoa, see?
Yeah, me too.
But you have someone too, Idia. Someone you'd cross time and space for.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I do, don't I?
Idia.
So, anyway, what am I gonna do with all this extra schnitzel?
Let's wrap them up for now. We can make sandwiches later. Who knows how long this fight is gonna last? Better safe than sorry.
Right. Great thinking, sir. Here, we don't want to waste any of this garlic, so let's use that too.
I'll donate all my chocolate. What's a sandwich without it?
Okay. All set.
All right then. Everyone, a quick rest, and then we head out.
Thinking about this, I really don't want to do this fight on hard. So we're going back to normal. And here we are. The final phase. It's pretty clear what this one was based on. Ball 1, Turtle Dove. Alright. And here we go. The final battle awaits us. We will bravely seize this chance at victory.
Altair, you finally came.
Vega? Is that you, Vega?
It's me. I've waited to see you. I waited, and I waited. I waited lifetimes for you to come back to me.
Forgive me. Vega!
Where were you? All those years. Didn't you know what I was going through? Left here, waiting for you.
I know, Vega. I'm sorry.
Why, Altair? Why did you leave me? Why didn't you come back for me?
What do you mean, Vega?
The day you left, they lied to me. The place where I was supposed to meet you. It was a trap. They killed me.
What?
Why didn't you protect me? Why didn't you keep me safe?
You're...
I am Providence, the one you would call a false god.
Tiz, you're all right. Stay strong.
Providence! What's this about Vega being killed?
Would it be such a shock? Let us just say it might as well be the truth. Yes, I assure you, that woman would have preferred a quick and merciful death to what she was left with. Leaving her in that dying world to live out the rest of her life in pain and anguish. How her despair tickled my palate like the finest of delicacies. I've never tasted anything so exquisite.
You monster!
Your anger is appetizing, mortal. But it is not quite my supper time. Yes, it is true that this woman was crushed under the weight of infinite hopelessness. And yet, even that despair did not purge the last vestiges of the man from her heart. This confounding love for the man who had forsaken her. Her sickly sweet memories. That revolting hope that they might meet again. I wonder how I might wipe away those last loathsome remnants. The question living in my mind for a few centuries. At last, it came to me. The images I saw within the towers of her fading soul. Images of a strange, verdant world. I would raise that world, that Luxembourg, to the ground. And I would use her own twisted memories to do it. Her every desire to see her true love would be transformed into a weapon to destroy his new world. How absurd it would be! How pointlessly and deliciously tragic. Her guilt fueled even greater despair, and given me strength. Under the gloom of hopelessness, her memories of the past twinkled brighter in the darkness. And the bar that waged war against her lover's world grew all the stronger. My servant Anne sent the monsters forth as I waited and waited and waited. Here, in the celestial realm, I fed on Vega's suffering as the bar did their work. Finally, you have come, forging the path between worlds that I have sought for so long. The day of my descent is nigh. I shall drown your pitiful world in despair and swallow it all!
Not if we have anything to say about it!
You would deny a god, mortal? Before me, you are little more than insects adrift in the winds of time.
We deny you because we are mortal. Our feelings, our lives may mean nothing to a god like you. But for us, our emotions, the memories we create with others, good or bad, this is all we have. I deny your right to claim them for your own.
You said it, you! Look! I don't care if you call yourself a god, or an immortal, or whatever! I'm done letting you use the hearts of our friends as your personal plaything! We're gonna send you flying to the edge of time and space!
Altair has been with me all this time. His pain, his hurt, I felt as my own. He might be goofy on the surface, like a cantaloupe, but inside is a sweet and sensitive soul. He suffered long enough, Providence. It ends today!
I've learned so many things on this journey, but the most important lesson of all is this. Nothing is ever hopeless. It's never too late. You're never too weak to fight for what you truly believe in. I believe in a world ruled by hope, not despair. And thanks to my friends, I have the courage to fight for it.
Do you now? Ah, humans, you are creatures of such light. The light. It hurts my eyes. And now, I shall snuff it out once and for all!
False god Providence stands before us. Weak to wind and 100,000 HP. Yeah, just keep doing that, buddy. Warhead, Windhead. Blast. And I never got Iroga. God damn it. Oh well. Rampart. Physical defense down. Astral magic. Whoops. Physical boon. Mystic boon. Elemental barrier. Status barrier. We're not pulling any punches. This guy thinks himself a god. Let's show him just what being a god killer really means. Yeah, I don't think that works because I have status barrier up. Fuck you, dude. Oh, shit! I don't know what I could have done to avoid that. Oh. Okay, I got it. I'm dumb. Physical boon, mystic boon, elemental barrier, status barrier. Okay, so I figured out what it was, because I'm dumb and I forgot how this fight works. God, I love how much damage that does. Okay, so to avoid this, I believe Idia has to attack Tiz. I don't know if she has to kill him, though, is the problem. Oh, we'll find out.
Star Stone for insects. But your resistance means nothing.
Give me a break!
This woman's sorrow and despair, it knows no bounds. The more I consume, the more it gushes back to me. Her tears, her tower gave me strength that none can stand against me.
Quel heureux!
Vega! Forgive me! Vega!
Altair, is that you?
What?
It's me, Vega! It's your Altair!
That voice. It really is you. I've waited for you for so long.
Enough, Vega! Listen to me! I finished the compass, everything that we dreamed of! At last, our dreams will become reality. We can make them all happen now!
Our dreams.
The sixth stage of hope? I can feel her, trying to resist my control even now. The soul that expired ages, eons ago.
Vega's fighting against the false god's control! Now, this is our chance!
Insolent humans. Do you think I need that woman to destroy you? Suffer! I will relish the sweet, sweet taste of your despair!
Just gotta keep hitting him.
Yippee! It's my time to shine!
If he doesn't have Vega, he can't heal himself. Whoops, not that. Whoops. Let's see. Status barrier blast. This cocoon blast.
Here I go! Hut!
We'll make him weak to fire. Flare hammer. Atta girl, Magnolia. Well, shit. We have 2 turns to kill him. So you know what? I'm counting on you, buddy. Attaboy!
This cannot be! I fall to mere insects?
Altair!
Vega! We are reunited at last. And we shall never part again.
Never again. Oh, Altair, how I've missed you so.
It's time, Altair. Go on and find happiness together.
We will, Tiz. My young friends, thank you.
Quelle joyeuse journée! Reunited at last, after the heavens only know how long.
And now, some parting advice from me to you. Keep your hearts like chamomile.
Chamomile? Oh, silly Altair. Trying to pass along those green proverbs to these kids. Chamomile is said to grow best and strongest when trodden on, you see. That's why it represents energy and adversity in the language of flowers.
So it does. And now you know my last little secret. I always hated eating vegetables. So Vega came up with these green proverbs to help me see their worth. So take them to heart and eat your vegetables.
You're one to talk.
In fact, I ate more than my share of vegetables since coming to Luxendark, to remind myself of you.
Altair.
You. Your feelings are strong and true. Do not let them go unspoken.
We'll miss you.
And I will watch from the far side of the universe as you rebuild your homeworld, Magnolia.
Good luck, Altair.
And to you, Idia. Run straight to him, the man who has been waiting for you all this time.
May the two of you find true happiness.
And you as well, Tiz. And with that, my friends, like the leaves of an artichoke, I fear we must part. Paths meet and diverge, but life carries on. Go in friendship, and bonne chance.
What the? That wasn't it?
Foolish mortals, know your place.
Is this? Unbound from Vega, its power and cruelty have grown.
We'll finish you this time! You'll never hurt another soul!
Such resolve. But I wonder, is it truly your own?
What?
Oh, such a sad, pitiful existence. Time and again you are wounded, you fall, yet you are forced to stand and fight again. What is it? Who is it that controls you?
The true final battle. The false god Providence's true form stands before us. Hey, Idia, do me a favor. Well, Magnolia's at 100% power, so let's Soul Blaster these and see if we can't take out those arms. Actually, I'm gonna make sure she can take out those goddamned arms. I'm going to assume that they have the same element as their master. God fucking damn it. Bitch. As you can see there, he has access to our very own Bravely Second. Curada Blast. Dark Blast. Idea. Rampart. Status Barrier. Elemental Barrier. Physical Boom Blast. Mystic Boom Blast. Auto Blast. Dark Blast. Rampart. Dark Head. Soul Blaster. And another Soul Blaster. That motherfucker! Attack strength proportional to defense. Magnolia doesn't have any defense. Oh god. Ah. The more you hit Magnolia, the harder she's gonna hit back, motherfucker. Blast. Another Dark Blast. One more for good measure. Ah, that motherfucker. At least that doesn't get rid of my soul boost. Oh my god. Darkhead. Harpoon.
In a world far away, they sit in comfort and safety, heaping all the pain, all the suffering on you, all for their amusement. Do you intend to bow to their whims?
What are you talking about? Who are they? We're not listening to your nonsense. We aren't being ordered around by anyone. We fought our way here by our own free will.
Allow me to enlighten you. You are being forced to fight by them. They're listening even now, aren't you? Yes, I speak to you. Persist in this battle, and you and his friends will only feel more pain. Isn't it enough? How much more must they suffer to satisfy you? You may live it as well, but I view it as a god. Do you know what that means? I control your every move. So, why don't you give me a taste of your suffering? Let me feast on your sweet, luscious despair.
Don't give up! Those things Providence was saying, I finally realized what they meant. About how there was some other will inside me. There's someone who's been here, supporting me all this time. Someone watching over me. That's right. And fighting for you too. If you tell me to stand again, I'll stand, no matter how many times I fall. If you tell me to fight, I'll fight, no matter how strong my enemy. It's your will and mine. We're in this fight together. So let's give it all we have. We'll show the world what we stand for. Let our strength inspire you, as you inspired us. And together, we can defeat the false god. I'll use this SP. To bravely seize a second chance to fight for our dreams!
Wherever you are, whoever you are, I know that you have heard our prayers. Yes, I can feel just how deeply you care for our world.
You must think you're really something, huh? Just because you managed to help a crybaby like you go and change the world.
You started everything over anew, and in the doing, gave us the same chance. It is because of you that we could start again and set right what was wrong.
Thank you so much! Because of you, Minette isn't alone anymore!
Don't you give up! We're watching you!
You saved us once. You can do it again. Be strong.
This wound is but a scratch! You've never fallen, not once! You will fight on and claim victory! The stars agree. Believe in yourself until the end. You mustn't give in to despair.
You ain't alone out there, you hear? My darling and I are fighting with you, ain't we?
My sugar cake and I stand with you. We all share this world after all. And I'm too young to go to heaven.
This false god, we shall make as if it never was.
'Cause this is our world, right? And you are a part of it too.
The time has come. Together we will deny this false god of despair. Promise me that you will watch over my brother. Farewell, my friend, and thank you.
Don't give in! Your emotions hold true power! They reach beyond time and space. They're not anyone's to control.
If you truly care for someone, miracles can happen.
This is the end for you, Providence! We carry the wishes of those we left behind in Luxendark, and the hopes of the one who has been watching over us all this time! They give us strength you can't imagine! The strength to bring down a god!
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
Bravely second!
Yes, Amy?
You want me to shear you? Well, do you, punk?
Bravely second! Idiotly! Knights Captain, smash! Bravely second!
Good gravy! You really are stuck. Say your prayers!
Yep, keep doing it.
Bravely second!
It's time. It's time that we finally put an end to this and create a world with no need for gods.
Do you want to hear the language de la lune? Je m'appelle Magnolia Arch.
I have no idea if this is going to kill him, but almost. But he's weak enough to where we don't really have to worry anymore. Mystic Boom Dart. Yeah, keep doing that. Deny us all you want. But we're still gonna win. Come on, Magnolia, you're gonna have to hit a bit harder than that. Close. You know, Tiz, you've never gotten the chance to really make a difference, have you? Idia, do me a favor, and elixir everyone. Tiz, we really only have this left, and I don't know if he absorbs light. I hope to God he doesn't absorb light. But go ahead and put an end to this for me, Tiz. Yeah, nice try.
What is happening? I don't want to disappear. So this is death.
We did it!
Yeah! Altair and Vega are finally together.
And the ball thread is over. Or is it?
It sure seems that way. I may be out of a job.
Things are about to get really busy. We'll have to help the Duchy and the Orthodoxy rebuild everything.
We'll do it together. I'll reform the Crystal Guard from the bottom up.
Ah, la vache! Relations between the Moon and Luxemdark will enter a new era as well.
There are mountains of issues to consider as we work to build a new future. But before we worry about all that, let's go home.
Sounds like a plan. I'm starving.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be coming.
Tiz, stop it. This isn't funny.
I knew this would happen. Sooner or later. Looks like this is it, huh?
What? No! You can't mean... It was Altair's soul that was keeping you alive?
Tiz! No! You can't! We were finally going to be together again! I can't. I don't want to say goodbye. You told me that you would be my strength. That you'd be by my side. Always. You were going to go back and live a quiet life in Norente. And when my duties were done, I was going to join you, Tiz. Please, Tiz. Don't go. Don't leave me here alone! Tiz!
Agnes? I'm so sorry, Agnes. Hey, Idia. Don't eat too many sweets, okay?
Shut up! I'll eat as much as I want to!
Magnolia, I wish I could have learned more about your home.
C'est impossible! What are you saying? We still have time.
You Sorry we never got to have another heart-to-heart in the baths.
Sir? I mean, Tiz.
I really wanted to see it. Our new world.
Tiz. Wake up, Tiz. Why? Why is this happening? Tiz! We finally made it. To the end of our long journey. You gave everything to save Luxendark, and now? She's waited so long for you to come back, but you... What's the point of all this if you're not here to see it? Tiz! Open your eyes, Tiz!
Looks like you're in a tough spot. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, Vega and Altair's long-cherished wish has come true. I would repay you for your kindness. What do you say?
Just go away! Can't you see we have other things on our minds?
Other things? Like your friend Tiz? When Altair's soul left him, his tenuous grasp on life was broken. But what is a soul but the embodiment of our wishes, dreams, and desires? Vega and Altair's wishes were so strong that their souls remained long after their physical bodies perished. Why then do we not fill Tiz's body with the power of dreams?
The hourglass!
Here! Tiz! Come back to us, Tiz! It's not working! Why isn't it working?
I have an idea. Lend me that hourglass. I shall return. Shortly.
He disappeared. Where'd he go?
I delivered the hourglass to you in the not-too-distant past. By now, it should be brimming with your hopes and wishes, your deepest emotions, and those of all whose lives you've touched. Now, why don't you try pouring its energy into Tiz?
But the hourglass, where is it now? I have it, right here. I always keep it close. Just like I always keep Tiz close to my heart. Agnes! Hold on, Tiz! I'm coming to you!
By the way, who exactly are you?
Ah, forgive me. I should introduce myself. My name is Deneb, friend to Altair and Vega, and a traveling adventurer of sorts.
Huh?
Farewell, my young friends, till we meet again.
suppose love can reach across time and space. It looks like I made the right choice by daring to defy expectations. Would you like to hear my answer? Then lend me your ear.
Huh?
On the moon, we only tell our true name to the one we marry.
I have returned, Mr. Vice President. Our suspicions were correct. It truly does exist. The demon blade that cleaves all. Yes, the third key. The Sword of the Brave.
And that is your tease for Bravely Third, or whatever they're calling the last game. Now, I'm going to dive into my completed 100% save file real fast. Why are you guys not ghosted? Actually, maybe this is a bad one to pick for this. Maybe not. What are you? Nope, you're an Apparati. That's it. So, I want to talk about this ball real fast. If this thing truly is a memory of Vega's given form, it's a very real possibility that before Altair left and she was killed in the Celestial Realm, Vega might have been pregnant with his child, and this is the lingering regret of that child never being born. It's even named Firstborn. And I think that's incredibly sad. Of course, that's just my own speculation. There's no real confirmation about what Firstborn is. It doesn't even appear in the game's bestiary. There's no information about it. It just exists as a boss. It has the ball music, but it doesn't really look like the rest of the balls, nor does the background really match, but it's very clearly something that was meant to hold more meaning. And that's about all we know about it. Oh, also in our 100% save file, Magnolia has a different outfit, which, goddamn, is this outfit great. I love this outfit. Let's see, what else do we have on Tiz? We got the washcloth. Yeah, I have every single costume, by the way. This is what 100% looks like. Oh, yeah. We got this. finally, we got the Bravo Bunny. Got the washcloth, we got all these. We got this thing, which is disturbing. And that's it. That is Bravely Second End Layer. Leia does just not want to be quiet. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If this game finally gets its third series, or third sequel or whatever, I'm definitely going to be playing it, because this game is very special to me. So, with that, we'll end things here. Thank you for joining me. And next time, we start a brand new adventure. Where? I'm not quite sure yet. Until then.